A recent report claimed that Ukrainian military officer was behind the Nord Stream blast and that they acted independently of the leadership of Kyiv. Jayne Codnita reports.
On September 26, 2022, three huge explosions caused massive leaks on the Nord Stream 1 and 2 pipelines, which run from Russia to Germany under the Baltic Sea. There were competing theories that emerged as to who was to blame for the sabotage, with Western mainstream media now blaming a Ukrainian commando unit, with Seymour Hersh, an investigative journalist, claimed that the CIA carried out the operation under direct orders from the US President himself. Recently, a Ukrainian military officer who was named in a recent report by Washington Post allegedly played a key role in the bombing of Russia's Nord Stream gas pipelines in 2022. Roman Chervinsky, a decorated 48-year-old Ukrainian colonel with the Special Operations Forces of Ukraine, reportedly managed logistics and support for a 6-person sabotage group that allegedly carried out the attack. But Chervinsky denied the claims, telling the paper, and quotes, "All speculation about my involvement in the attack on Nord Stream are being spread by Russian propaganda without any basis." The paper, however, cited official European and Ukrainian sources as well as what it calls people knowledgeable about the details of the covert operations. According to Western media, a team of Ukrainian commandos used a rented yacht to transport explosives to the blast sites. The CIA and European intelligence agencies were made aware of the plan several months beforehand. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky was reportedly kept out of the loop of the plot. Chervinsky is currently being detained in Ukraine for acting without permission in another clandestine operation that is acted on orders of senior officials who are reporting to General Valery Zaluzny, Ukraine's top military commander. Meanwhile, renowned American investigative journalist Seymour Hersh claimed that it was the United States behind the Nord Stream sabotage and that CIA divers planted explosives last summer with the aid of the Norwegian Navy using a NATO exercise in the region as a cover. Hersh claimed that US President Joe Biden feared that German Chancellor Olaf Scholz would choose rapprochement with Russia over support for Ukraine and ordered the CIA to blow up the pipelines. Hersh argued that by destroying these pipelines, US intended to sever Germany's energy ties to Russia, and this will prevent Berlin from lifting sanctions on Russia to save its gas-dependent economy. Furthermore, President Biden in early February 2022 warned that, quote, "There will no longer be a Nord Stream 2. We will bring an end to it."
Let me answer the first question first. If Russia invades, that means tanks or troops crossing the border of Ukraine again. Then there will be no longer a Nord Stream 2. We will bring an end to it.
How will you do that exactly? Since the project and control of the project is within Germany's control.
We will. I promise you, we'll be able to do it.
To recall, in March, Russian President Vladimir Putin said that he fully agreed with Hersh's claims and argued that Washington benefited from the Nord Stream sabotage because of its position as a competing gas supplier to Europe. Reporting, this has been Jayne Codnita, SMNI News.